Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. It's morning for me still. Sorry I haven't made any videos here recently. I know I was doing daily readings, but I was kind of just doing that to try to get into being comfortable filming myself doing readings, because I'm still quite uncomfortable with it. But I'm going to change that now. The new year is coming up. As much as I would love to do daily readings, I just don't have the energy for that or the time. I mean, I do like mess with tarot cards every day, just I don't have the energy and time to record everything I do. So I'll probably stick to like weekly readings, monthly readings. I'm going to do a 2026 reading at some point, probably today. I don't know when I'll upload it, but anyways. That's my plan for this upcoming year, is to just kind of put out the videos that I'm feeling. Sorry if you got used to the daily readings. That was, again, just to try to get me comfortable being on camera. So as I was setting up for the readings that I wanted to do today, like setting up the camera and the light and everything, I guess I lost that too. Good job now. Alright, well, my ring fell off my finger in the process of, I think I was trying to put the light up, and it fell to my floor, and it shattered. It was a hematite ring. It shattered into 4 pieces. It was rainbow hematite, which obviously is not the way that it comes. That's like a man-made thing. We changed the color of it, but it was a little rainbow hematite ring, and it broke into 4 pieces when it hit the floor. I'm actually surprised that it just now broke, because it's a pretty soft stone and I have dropped it very many times. Anyways, I took that as a sign that my grounding, not that grounding is ever complete, but that I have come into the wholeness that I was seeking when I bought the ring. And to me, that's just like, I'm sad I lost the ring, but that's good, right? So I figured, well, I was setting up for a reading. I had the hematite ring, and I had been messing with these lovely little Wisdom of the Owl cards, and they're all rainbow. And I just got these Beyond Lemuria cards. Thank you, person who got them for me. They're kind of rainbowy. Mostly purple on this side, but they're very colorful and beautiful. So I figured, well, maybe it's a sign, and maybe I should do a reading based on the ring and that message, the message behind it. So I went to one of my crystal decks. I actually went to 2 of the decks, but only one of them had hematite. So this hematite card, this is what it says on the back. What it is: hematite is a metallic charcoal that takes its name from the Greek word blood. Like blood, it's full of iron. And like blood, hematite moves the good to where you need it and takes the bad away from where you don't. Who needs it? Anyone stagnating or spun out on something, like a new crush or a lifelong existential. I know I said that wrong, but there's no way I can say it right now. Existential. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, dilemma. I know the word, and I can say it correctly before. Anyways. Where to put it? Wherever you are when you realize it's time to come back to Earth, and when to use it. When you feel stuck, when it's that moon time of the month, when you want to pull energy from the earth below and use it to make big things happen. And then at the very bottom it says align to your wholeness. So I feel like my ring broke because it realizes that I have aligned to the wholeness that I was seeking, again, when I bought the ring. So yeah, I feel like this message is going to be about aligning to your wholeness. So I figured I'd do it a little bit different this time and pull all the cards at once and then look at them. So tarot, can I get a message, 1 to 3 cards, about aligning to wholeness for my viewers? Advice or just information, whatever you need to give us. 1 to 3 cards to help my viewers align to their wholeness. Thank you. That deck is so pretty. I know I say it about every deck. I can't help it. Alright, thank you. Thank goodness I don't have long hair. I'd have caught that shit on fire by now. Okay, we can't take that many, sorry. Can I get just 1 to 3 more to go along with this message of my viewers aligning with their wholeness? Do that there. That there. Okay. On the bottom we have pig, beware of greed. Don't be greedy. Can't be whole if you're being greedy. And if anybody wants to argue that, my reasoning for that statement is if you're greedy, it means that you're feeling a lack somewhere and you're trying to make up with that lack that you're feeling by holding on to whatever it is you're being greedy about. Usually it's money, but not always. Yeah, so if you're feeling lack and holding on to something really tight because you're feeling lack, then you're not whole. But anyways, okay, we're gonna get started. You can't fully see what I've done here. You can almost see it. I pulled these ones out and this one. This one fell out right here on top of this Beyond Lemuria card. And then I have a months of the year that fell out on top of 2 of the tarot cards that I laid out. One of these days I'll have a better setup where I can actually move my camera and show you what I'm doing. Alright, so what do the cards have to say to you about aligning to your wholeness? Nice. We have number 36, Manifestia. This is a brand new deck. I know nothing about it other than, you know, it's connected to Lemuria. All these cards really make me want to do art. Manifestation, sowing the seeds of your dreams, creating your reality, trusting what you desire is already happening, magic making, pollinating your wishes, as above, so below. You can decide how you want to live. The universe is in full support of you choosing to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big, then dream bigger. Now is a great time to start the projects you have been considering. All it takes is some pollination. In the realms of making magic happen, we say as above, so below. So start planting your dream seeds and nourish the soil with enthusiasm for what can and will be. Feel your dream in its entirety as if it's already happening, and then let it go. Let all sense of control or direction go. Do not try to manage it. Feel how beautiful your dream's fruition will be, but then leave it alone to flourish as it will. Any sense of desperation or neediness will only falter its progress. Although the lessons gained as a result of this will bring growth, depending on what you are ready for. Germinate your dream seeds in the present tense with positive terminology. Rather than thinking in terms of what you don't want, focus on what you do want, as if you already have it, as the subconscious will hear the key words and bring you more of this. Be creative with your dream visioning. Create symbols from the letters that make up your wish sentence. That's a sigil, and we just had a reading about that a little bit ago. I say that, but I haven't made a reading in a week, so. Incorporate the natural elements that resonate with your manifestation, such as fire or earth. Find the meaningful symbols that align with your desired outcome. Add a rush of energy and charge it with an intention for the greatest good. In meditation, send them off into the heart space of the aether. Meanwhile, turn the physical soil in real time. Do the necessary preparation and relax into the knowledge that with your intention, this is enough. This card encourages you to dream big. It comes as a reminder that you can choose how you want your life to go. You can manifest all you wish to create or release. It's time to sow the seeds of the reality that you want to experience. In magical practice, there's a saying, as above, so below. Work with this principle through affirmative thinking, and higher intention. Then, anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart, overcome fear, take strong positive action, and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way and expect to see the results. So my guessing would be that in order to align to your wholeness, you've got to start manifesting. And that probably, honestly, means that you need to just take a look at what you actually want for yourself, what you want for your life. Because sometimes we just go through the motions, right? Instead of some of us, some people have beautifully planned out lives. Not me. And sometimes people just kind of go through the motions of surviving. Like, just want to survive. I just want to, nobody makes it out alive, but we all try to at least, not be completely miserable while we're here. And sometimes that takes a lot of work, and that's all we focus on. So we don't really plan a lot for ourselves. But, yeah. Think about what you actually want out of life. And then start manifesting it. And again, don't think about what you don't have, what you don't want, but manifest what you want by imagining and feeling like you already have it. Maybe you're manifesting your wholeness. Shit. I'm sorry, just give me a moment to think. I might pause it, to be honest. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to pause it. Okay. I haven't flipped over any more cards. I was just sitting and thinking about the cards that came out, the tarot cards that came out. It was all cups. I pulled 3 cards and they're all cups. So we're big stuck in our emotions and feelings right now. Hello, beautiful light. It's my window is open, so sorry about that. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but it's real pretty. So the first card we got was the Ace of Cups. Then we pulled the 5 of Cups, and then we pulled the 3 of Cups. I wasn't originally going to look at it as like a past, present, future. I don't normally do a whole lot of, what are they called? Spreads. As much as I would like to. I mean, I play with spreads occasionally. I usually kind of just go with the flow of pulling cards out and laying them down where I feel compelled to, I guess, essentially. And then taking the reading to, well, going wherever the reading leads me. That's usually what I do. But looking at this, I do kind of feel like it is past, present, future. And it tells me in the past we were excited because we had like these brand new feelings of love and relationships, friendships, you know, not just love relationships, but just all around relationships, emotional relationships with other people. And that we were excited about that because it was new. So let me just read that card for you. The upright version. I'm not going to read the whole description. A new relationship is hatched in your life, and it is very exciting, happy time. Seize the opportunity to go deeper with this connection before it is lost. Let your heart and inner desires guide you to say yes to this opportunity filled with unlimited potential. Fill your cup with beautiful blessings so that it is overflowing with creativity, joy, and abundance for your new adventure. So like you were excited, you were full up with joy and creativity and abundance and so excited about the future. And then something came along and knocked more than half of your cups down. There's 3 cups there. So normally the 5 of Cups is a card about loss and grief and being sad, you know, that you've lost these 3 cups. And so normally, yeah, that's about anything emotional, anything that you're grieving over. But I really feel like because it's the 5 of Cups and 3 cups are knocked over, and then we have the 3 of Cups, and you've got these 3 guys flying around with their cups, I really feel like these 3 cups are maybe not these 3 same owls, but they're related to them. So I feel like they're relationships. I mean, again, because cups are about new relationships and whatnot. Well, the Ace of Cups is. So I feel like we were all excited and so excited and happy for the future. And then something has come along, and this is where we are currently, being upset because maybe our relationships aren't going the way we wanted to. Maybe they're not going at all. And we feel like we've lost some things. The 5 of Cups is tied to some kind of loss, but it does not have to feel negative. You can choose to view this problem as a challenge instead by focusing on how to solve this issue. Take a few moments to honor and respect the feelings that are coming up, then shift into emotions connected to your desired outcome instead. If you look around, you will soon see that there is a whole pool of abundance waiting for you, and this loss is easily fixed. And to me, the loss is fixed by making new relationships. It might be mending. It could very well be mending. Like, there is a lake of water back here that you could go refill those cups with if you really wanted to. You could go to that little emotional place and refill those cups and make those relationships work. Or the way I feel it is, the way I'm taking it, is you can just make new friends. Make your own family, depending on, you know, who these people are to you. It will bring you much joy if you gather with your friends, family, or co-workers for a celebration today. I don't think this reading is for today, but just this is the book. The owls encourage you to go out, have fun, and let loose. Being around other like-minded individuals will be beneficial for your emotional and spiritual well-being. Make time to cheers to your abundance and salute your high-flying success for the future. And the description before that meaning says, this owl trio of the Parliament of the Cups join together in the air every week to celebrate their accomplishments. Gathering with friends and clinking cups, and clinking cups in the air may seem silly, but it has been a powerful ritual that has helped them achieve many goals. The joyful circle that they created helps them start the week feeling supported, loved, and full of high vibrational energy. So, again, we had the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, and then the Three of Cups. It would be this way on your video, right? And then this little guy fell out, face up, onto both of these cards. And this is a tea leaf card. And it's got a little wind person blowing wind. Yeah, they're a wind person. And this is February. So I really, again, I really feel like this is saying past, present, future. And at the present, right now, at the end of December, we're real upset because our relationships are not going the way we want them to. But I really feel like it's saying by February, we're going to be out of this. And these 3 cups that we have spilt, we're going to be clinking in the air with our friends. With the people who get us. You know? Or your family. Whatever kind of relationships you want. It's your life. You create it. You do how you want. But yeah, so we had February just blowing through right here, just like that. Just blowing away all that sadness. All that sadness is blown away up into the Three of Cups, where you're having a great time. Whether that means you need to actually get out with friends once a week, like the book said, I don't know. That's up to you. It's your life. But I really feel like that if you're in this place right here, right now, and you're really sad and upset, just know that things are seriously about to very soon get better. Okay, so put that there like that. I pulled 4 more tea leaf cards, this Cosmic Insight card, and one of the tea leaf cards is an astral house, and I don't know jack about astrology, so I'll tell you what it says, but I can't really give you any insight into it. I mean, other than maybe what I read from the book. I'll read from the book for that, I guess. Herb? Okay. Put this guy up. I kind of feel like I want one of these tea cards for each one of these tarot cards, so that's what I'm going to do just with the way I laid them out. So for the Ace of the Cups, we got goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So maybe that's what you wanted when you were viewing your Ace of Cups in the past. You really thought that you were either going to get an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, or maybe both. I do think that's kind of what it was, because I said I didn't know anything about the astral houses, but this card says success, and it was right here with the Five of Cups. So maybe you're feeling emotional because you don't feel like things have been working out quite the way that you have wanted them to for you. And then the third one that we got for the Three of Cups is a wall and misunderstanding. You know, I find that funny, because maybe that's what was in the way of the success of those relationships. Maybe there's a wall in the way of these relationships. Sorry. Well, both of them, really. Of these 3 relationships. You got to find a way to fly over that wall. Don't fall. What does it say about success? What's it say about the wall? A wall, tall and forbidding, cuts the landscape in two. There is no visible way around the wall. You either have to scale the wall or breach it if you want to get to the other side. This card shows that there is a misunderstanding between you and another person or persons. It will be up to you to take the first steps towards reconciliation. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe by February you will have taken the steps to blow this wall down. So then I pulled this Cosmic Insights card and this other tea leaf. I do feel like this is all going together. The tea leaf that I got after all of these tea leaves was mice, and it says discord among friends or family. So, yeah. And then the card that I had, the Cosmic Insights card that I pulled says gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So, I'm wondering if this is kind of yourself. No offense. I'm not judging. I know I have addiction issues occasionally. I mean, I don't think you ever get rid of them, really. But maybe you're feeling bad right now because you feel like you're in one of these episodes and it's causing tension between you and your friends and or family. So you're feeling really like you don't have much, like you're losing your things. And it's been this huge wall that's been hard to get over. But I really think that you're going to have success in February of breaking this wall down and getting over whatever it is that you need to get over. Whatever addiction or gambling or whatever it is that's causing your finances to be bad. I feel like it's probably causing you more mental issues in your head. And then you're probably outsourcing those issues, thinking other people have those problems with you, when really it's the problem that you have with yourself. But again, you can manifest whatever life you want. So stop thinking about what you don't have or what you're doing wrong and think about the success that you want. Start dreaming about what you want to be successful at. What you want your life to be like. Like, if it's material wealth or spiritual growth, imagine what your life would be like if you already had what you want. And focus on that instead of focusing on what you don't have or the ways you feel bad about yourself or guilty about yourself. I really think if you start to focus on the way you want your life to be and the way you want yourself to be, the less emphasis you'll be putting on the things that you consider you do wrong. And heck, you might not even want to do those things as much if you're thinking about all the positive things that could happen in your life instead of all the things that are going wrong and all the things that you're doing wrong, you know? That's it. I didn't mean for this to be 30 minutes, but I hope that you got something out of this message. It was actually, I really enjoyed this reading. It was nice doing it this way this time. I'll have to try to continue this instead of pulling a card and reading and pulling a card and reading and pulling a card and reading. I've just been trying to get comfortable on screen, so I hope that I haven't bored you too much or annoyed you. If I have, I wish you would just leave and not let me annoy you, because don't let me bother you. Please don't let me get on your nerves. Click me away. Anyways, I hope that you have a beautiful day. I hope that you have a beautiful 2026. And I really, really, really hope that in February, whatever it is that's causing you to feel like this, you manage to get rid of, so you can start hanging out with your friends and your family and having a great time celebrating and enjoying yourself and your success, and your friends and your family and their success. That's all I have for you. I love you. Goodbye.